Okay, so I'm recording the meeting. I'm recording this so we can send it back out. So here we are, day 4. I'm sorry that I had to reschedule for Tuesday's Facebook Live because I was improving with my cold, but Tuesday it just got the better of me, and I ended up being laid up in bed with more symptoms. I don't have COVID. I just seem to have a lot of the symptoms of COVID. So here we are. I am definitely feeling better, if not still a bit snotty. So we've been through day 1, setting up your space. Do go and check out that video if you haven't seen it. Day 2 was all about setting yourself up with a gratitude practice and looking at all the amazing things that you've done for yourself over the years. Day 3 was about meditating, Ho'oponopono, and how to run energy. And day 4 today is about journaling, how to begin journaling. So do you remember on the first day I asked you to go and get yourself a journal, and at the back of that journal you wrote out your pride. Actually, I really would like you to have 2 journals. One is all about your gratitude. Each day you're going to write 3 things that you're grateful for, and the other journal is, so at the back of the journal we've got all these amazing things you've done, which I call your pride, all the things you're proud of, and you're going to keep adding to that. So now you can add to this pride is consistency, because you've shown up and watched these videos on how to connect to your wounds. And today is about journaling. Now, I don't mean writing your diary. I don't mean, saying the things that you've been up to that day. This type of journaling is really connecting in with yourself. And for want of a better way of explaining it, it's perhaps rage on the page. So this is your personal account of who's done you wrong, what you're angry about, what you're pissed off about, how shitty your life can be, who did you wrong, all the different things that are coming up for you. How somebody upset you, they looked at you wrongly, and you might be thinking, Emma, really? What are you going on about? Now, as I said, this is your personal account. And so when you get the stuff out of your head and onto the page, I call it a brain dump. It's out of your head. It's not taking up space. It's not renting anywhere in your head. It's out, and you've made space for new positive thoughts to come in. Now, the next phase of this raging on the page is doing it with EDMR music. Have you heard of eye desensitization movement? Oh, I can't think what it's called now. Hang on. I'll never. Let me just Google it, because I've now my mind's gone. EDMR. Eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. Now, this is something I do with my clients, but you can also do it yourself. with this EDMR music. And I don't know if they've got it on YouTube. I'm just going to check actually. YouTube. EDMR music. Yes. So there is definitely, you can find EDMR music on there. You can get the music on Spotify, which is where I look for it. I might try and pop some on the emails. If you've not signed up to the emails, then definitely do that, because you can then receive all the extra little bonuses. Right. I'm just looking on Amazon Music now. EDMR music therapy. Yes, it's on Amazon Music. So it's on YouTube, Amazon, Spotify. So Google EDMR music and pop your earphones in, or your headphones, but definitely have it in your ears, because what happens is it goes from opposite sides. It's called bilateral music, and you can feel it moving backwards and forwards, which is what this eye movement thing is. When you watch, your eyes watch the fingers, and it releases certain things that are going on. So you're going to rage on the page. 20 minutes is good. If you can't manage 20 minutes, then do 10 minutes and listen to the music at the same time. And then after you've done the journaling of your brain dump, you're then going to listen to the EDMR music, carry on listening to it, and meditate. Now, I think on day 3, we discussed the meditation. So you could just meditate by checking the air coming in and out of your nose, like I suggested. But it's good to have your mind focus on something. You could just concentrate on your breath. Box breathing is a great one, where you breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, breathe out 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. This is called box breathing. You don't have to do the fingers, but it's a great way to just keep the mind focused, and it's not too strenuous for the body. So that's another great tip. So that's it. That is day 4. Because freeing yourself from the chains of your previous existence is key to living a life you love. Now, you have got, so in the 5 days, yesterday we did the full hour masterclass on your limiting beliefs and getting out your comfort zone. And if you've enjoyed that, then I am looking for some beta testers for my up level program. And it's 8 weeks with me, 1-to-1, where we will delve into further the different aspects of limitations. And we are using the 7 core issues as outlined by Nancy Verrier. So rejection, loss, rejection, grief, identity, intimacy, guilt and shame, mastering control. I can't think of the last one. But basically these, and I should be able to, sorry, the brain still isn't quite functioning. So we're going to concentrate on the 7 aspects of the core wounds, and then you get a week where you can concentrate on, oh yeah, the 7th one is grief. Where you concentrate on your own emotion, something that comes up for you constantly, or we can just see what comes up naturally over the course. But yes, there's a spare week for you to have whatever it is that you would like. Now, what are you going to get from this? Wow, oh my goodness, you're going to get such massive shifts. So people have already started doing the course or the program, and they're like, Emma, everybody needs to do these sessions. Yeah, right. These sessions are so powerful. I promise you, you're going to be heard. You're going to be listened to. I'm going to ask you challenging questions, and you're going to feel lighter. You will perhaps get uncomfortable in the moment within the session, but that is the emotion coming up that's been triggered, and it's ready to be healed. I'm only facilitating your healing. You're going to release a load of stuff that has perhaps been causing you dis-ease. So grief is all held in the lungs. How many of you suffer with asthma? I get quite a lot of people that come to me with asthma. I get quite a lot of people that come to me with migraines. I get a lot of people that come to me with solar plexus, with anger and bitterness, which is stored in the liver. So we're really going to hone in to different areas of your body that don't perhaps function as well as they could do. And then also we will look at which side it is on. So is it on the left side, which is all about maternal, or is it on the right side, which is all paternal? And so you are carrying the genealogy of your ancestors, but you're also carrying the behavioral, the epigenetics, the conditioning that you've grown up in around society. So what has happened? You've got this double whammy going on. If you've got stuff coming through from your ancestors, we're going to be able to give it back. It's not yours to continue carrying on. And when you give that back, it's such a weight off your shoulders, and the lightness starts to come through. It really is a powerful program. If that is something that interests you, then as I say, this is in beta. So you are helping me create a course for other adopted people. And together we will be just basically leaving a legacy for others. If you'd like to be part of that at a much reduced cost, then please contact me by direct message, and we'll get you on a chat to talk about it further. Payment plans are available. It's not free. I've had some people saying, is it free? No, it's not free. I've had other people saying, I've got therapists already. Let me tell you, my darlings, if you come and work with me, you won't need to have 2 therapists. You won't be having to celebrate 100 therapy sessions. This is, although it is talking involved, it is also looking at the energetics within your body. We're going to work with your aura. I'm going to teach you how to coach yourself how to really listen to your body even more than you've learned in the past 5 days. As I said, this 5 days that we've been doing this is going to really help you if you do the work. But if you want to take it further, if you're ready, if you're there thinking, yeah, I really need some help around this, then please take my hand. I'm holding it there, holding it for you to lift you up. Remember, I was telling you about the peer group and the people that you hang around with. This is your opportunity to exponentially change your life and start future visioning. Let go of everything that's happened in the past. Although we touch on it, we don't go into depth on it like you would in a therapy session. We can do in one session what might take weeks, months, years in regular therapy. I've not experienced anything like what I'm offering anywhere else. And I'm not saying that to brag, but this is something that I've been honing over the past. I'm looking at over the past 11 years. And this is my gift, to be able to help other people. That's what I'm here to do, is just serve. So if that is something that interests you, excites you, that you feel that would be beneficial to you, and imagine what you could be achieving in a year's time if you just let go of a lot of the stuff you've been carrying around. And I can honestly say, because I've done this work, I know what's available for you. And perhaps you just don't know what's available for you yet. You are meant to be here. And you are here to live a magical, miraculous life. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being part of this 5 days. I really appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Lots of love.